Hello everybody and welcome to another reaction video, but this isn't to a trailer this time. This is to actual gameplay of Total War Warhammer 3. And I cannot wait. We literally, as of yesterday, did a trailer reaction to the Trial by Fire trailer, which was awesome. It was so good. And that video did really well, actually, randomly. But we're straight on to the next thing. I literally came home, kind of browsed a bit, and saw that there was a gameplay that was revealed today. So we're definitely going to be jumping straight into that. This is what I've been waiting for. I'm really looking forward. The game looks great with the trailer so far, but I cannot wait to see what a battle's like, what the game actually plays like. This is in-game stuff now. So it's Khorne versus Kislev, which are the two factions that were in the Trial by Fire trailer. And I cannot wait to see this. It says survival battle gameplay, so unless it's a new mode or something, or a new type of battle, but, well, we'll see what's going to happen here. Oh, I'm excited. Oh, yeah, also, just to mention, it's a disclaimer, ironically, disclaimer came up. Disclaimer that I need to mention is, I don't know pretty much anything about the Warhammer series. I know some things from what you guys have told me in the last reaction video, and pretty much that's it. I don't know much about Warhammer, but I'm a big fan of Total War. I have played pretty much all the Total War games, yada yada yada, so I cannot wait to see this. This footage was captured from a pre-release version of the game that is still in development and subject to change, yes, of course.
Here it is, the first look at Total War Warhammer 3 gameplay. Today we'll be testing our mettle in an epic new game mode, Survival Battle. Survival battles drop us into the heart of enemy territory. To prevail, we'll need to deploy our defenses by spending supplies on a variety of barricades, projectile towers, traps, reinforcements, and buffs.
Whoa, that's so cool. That's such a cool idea.
In this particular survival battle, we're taking the fight to Khorne, seizing 3 victory points as we progress through the ruined fort with the Brass Citadel and its gatekeeper as our goal. But our invasion into Khorne's domain will be hard fought.
Oh, that looks so good.
3 waves of lesser demons before going toe-to-toe with an exalted bloodthirster.
So the graphics look pretty much the same for the most part.
As the battle begins, we find ourselves immediately set upon. Some quick flanking and a blast of Catarine's ice magic sets us up for a swift initial win.
Nice. I like some of the little UI changes, like highlighting around the soldiers.
To capture the first victory point and start our defensive preparations. We'll use our structures, which have been built from salvage found in Khorne's realm, to our tactical advantage.
Oh, that's
They'll help us herd our foes into kill zones so we can take control of and maintain the battle's flow.
Oh, that's so cool.
We'll place barricades on either side of the victory point and block off all easy routes up the main ramps. This will funnel the bulk of the demons towards the side ramps, where our Tsar Guard will hold the line. Meanwhile, our towers, Kossars, and Katarine will tear them apart.
Holy crap. This is such a cool idea. They look so cool. They have like a portal that they're coming in through as well. That's so neat. I mean, this looks great. It looks just like Warhammer 2, but just loads of new stuff.
Engagements. To help ease the load on our Tsar Guard, we'll use her devastating Frost Fang ability.
Oh, that's so cool. Dude, she's badass. Look at her.
Such insurmountable odds. Our warriors are sure to tire and take losses. Thankfully, we can keep our army fighting fit with the replenishments menu.
Replenishments menu.
Likewise, we can dramatically improve a unit's performance with the upgrades menu, where we'll buff weapons, armor, and other essential items.
Wow, so there's a lot more. There's a lot of like micromanagement you can do in battles here with your personal troopers.
Citadel. We'll need to call fresh troops into the slaughter with the recruitment menu.
What? You can just actively bring more. Dude, that's so good.
Thanks to our Streltsy reinforcements, but the demons keep coming. Our goal lies beyond the first victory point, and we need to press onwards. With the bulk of the enemy in one convenient narrow corridor, a decisive charge from our winged lancers should put a swift end to their assault.
Yep, hammer and anvil. Tried and tested tactic.
We must press on into the blood pits and seize the icon of blood.
The blood pits.
We've survived the first wave and can press our invasion deeper into enemy territory.
Dude, she's so cool. She's just like, oh my god, that's so funny. It kind of looks funny, but it looks cool at the same time.
Begins shortly. We've only a brief respite before the demonic hordes come anew, and haven't much time to arrange our units and structures. As we progress, we'll expand our pool of available troops.
Oh my god!
Higher tier units to meet the challenge of an ever-growing threat.
These units are like, they look so good. I just love Warhammer designs of literally everything. Everything just looks so cool in the Warhammer universe.
With healing and buffing abilities, and a bear mount to briskly carry him between units in need, the Patriarch is a strong addition to our forces.
The Patriarch!
Many a Chaos slave has fallen to Little Grom's ancient and roaring fusillades. Fighting alongside it stokes pride into the hearts of all Kislevites. And rightfully so. Right now, Little Grom, with help from the Ice Guard and other units, is making steady work of the demons assaulting our western wall.
Dude, that's so cool. This faction is really, really cool. Oh, I shouldn't be drinking Coke while watching this. It makes me burp.
But where our western defense is prevailing, our eastern flanks are in danger of being overrun. A second artillery unit should help even the odds.
Dude, I like this mode, this type of battle. That is so, it's a really cool
Although advancing
concept.
Is our primary focus, we'll leave a rear guard to protect the bulk of our army. Losing a victory point and getting flanked now could spell disaster.
How long can they hold for, though?
One final push to the boiling moat. We must seize the icon of torment and tempt Korn's gatekeeper from his lair.
Here we make our final push. Tired and bloodied from our march into chaos, we face two waves of demons, bolstered with heroes, cavalry, artillery, and the gatekeeper himself.
Wow.
Now is the time to rain the full force of Ursun's wrath down upon our foes, and do our best to survive.
Dude, look at those units.
But to endure the coming storm, we'll need Kislev's fiercest defender.
Holy shit! That's from the trailer, but it looks
Despite
so
Korn's
cool.
Overwhelming numbers, we're standing strong. Kislev's superior ranged capabilities mixed with the staunch bulwark of the Dark Guard and the capacity to restore our troops from the replenishment menu and the Patriarch's abilities means we're deeply entrenched. With that in mind, we can stand to be a bit more aggressive. With so many demons packed together tightly, Katarin's Frostfang ability and her other offensive spells prove ruinous. And with Korn focused on piercing our Tsar wall, we can unleash our Warbear Riders.
Dude, Warbear
in
Riders.
their flanks. Add the Elemental Bear's ranged Elemental Breath ability and a continuous rain of fire from our little Grom units, and we soon find ourselves prevailing against the third wave.
Prepare for the fight of your lives.
Oh, here we go, Gatekeeper.
The Gatekeeper, an exalted
Dude.
bloodthirster. This greater demon of Korn is war, brutality, and murder.
Fucking
incarnate.
hell,
No
he looks
mortal
cool.
man could hope to stand against one and survive. Thankfully, we have a giant ice bear. If we're not careful, Korn's Gatekeeper will systematically
please say you have custom animations. I really want them to have custom animations for when they fight like they did with the dragons and the Abomination.
Peppering him with ranged attacks and spearing him with our anti-large infantry like the Ice Guard. The quicker we tank the Gatekeeper down, the sooner
think they
we
do.
claim victory. The combined might of Katarin's magic, the Elemental Bear's ferocity, and the continuous assault of our army is too much for even Korn's greatest of champions. We stand triumphant. But Korn is not the only dark god with a realm in this accursed place. The battle is won, but the war goes on.
Dude, that was such a cool showcase for a type of battle. So I'm not sure if they mentioned at the beginning. I want to just listen to it again.
Here it is, the first look at Total War Warhammer 3 gameplay. Today we'll be testing our mettle in an epic new game mode, Survival Battle.
Okay, so it is a game mode. Okay, I cannot wait to try that out. I mean, I'm always a campaign player. I never play multiplayer. I've never played multiplayer, so maybe this will be the first one where I decide to do that. But I've never played multiplayer in Total War. and I don't plan on doing it. I'm always a campaign person, so I probably will do a playthrough of Total War Warhammer 3 when it comes out. And this looks so good. And to be honest, Kislev is making me want to play as them. Kislev looks incredible. I love everything. The Warbear Riders, the little Groms, just even the regular infantry that they've got here on hand. They just look so cool. And I mean, don't get me wrong, Khorne looks great too. It looks like a really cool, like, you know, demonic faction, chaos and all that. So, dude, I've probably said dude a lot, but you know, if I'm saying dude a lot, it means I like it. Like, I just love the designs for everything in Warhammer. I've said this in the last trailer reaction. I love absolutely everything about Warhammer that I know of. And everything I've learned and seen from the Total War games, I've just really enjoyed. And as someone mentioned in the last trailer, Kislev is actually like a faction that isn't incredibly fleshed out compared to some of the other factions. And they're going to be doing stuff specifically to flesh them out for this game and all that, which is really cool. And I actually really want to play as Kislev. Maybe, I mean, I'm not sure if there's other factions that they plan on having, apart from Khorne and Kislev adding in. I hope they do. I hope they add in others. But, because I'm trying to think, I'm trying to think of who they had in the first one, then the second one. But anyway, I'm sure they're going to have more than just Khorne and Kislev as starting factions that you could pick. And I cannot wait to see what they bring to the table with Warhammer 3. And then eventually, hopefully, make another Mortal Empire mode where you can have Warhammer 1, 2, 3, the whole map all together fighting. I mean, that would be incredible. And I'm so excited for the prospect of that. I'm just very impressed so far. I mean, it looks like classic Total War Warhammer at this point. It just looks really fun to play. All the designs are cool. All the abilities are really nice. I'm impressed so far. It's nothing like surprising. There wasn't like any crazy new mechanics apart from the mode itself. The mode looked really cool. So I'm going to get this game regardless because I love Total War. I love the Warhammer theme and all that. So I'm really looking forward to it. So I think that's pretty much going to be it from me. I wish I could offer more insight, but I cannot, unfortunately. We're currently almost at the end of Resident Evil 8 on the channel, so if you want to check out some other gameplays, I mean, there's so many Let's Plays on the channel at this point. There's a whole lot of games, but right now we're currently playing through Resident Evil 8, and I'm absolutely adoring that. That is terrifying. So fun, though, at the same time, because I'm a giant wuss when it comes to horror games. And we've got Subnautica Below Zero coming out soon. Actually, we got Subnautica Below Zero coming out tomorrow. So tomorrow's going to be a busy day for me because I'm going to be playing some Below Zero and recording it. So anyway, I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye, guys.